Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to a new Iron Man episode. So we're going to start this one off by opening a hard clue scroll casket. I'm doing an ice strike worm type. Okay, guys, I know what the comments are going to be about, but no, I'm not saying ice is strike worms, alright? Ice strike worms, there we go. I'm going to open a hard casket that I got from that task, and we're going to continue doing some Slayer. It's mostly for the charms that I need for, like, summoning overall, and just, I want to do clue scrolls. It's been a while since I did a bunch of clue scrolls, and the money and the alkyballs and the herbs and everything is just very good from Slayer. So anyways, enough of talking, let's open this hard casket for, holy shit, that's actually not bad. You know what? I'm probably going to, well, I only have one of these, so this is a placeholder, but this is like Alk kit. 75 alks and then 2 rune plate bodies. Overall pretty good though, actually I like that. I think we should be able to reroll this one, so let's open this. We could not, but the reward is a lot of alkyballs. Actually, these rune arrows, when we get some now, I guess I'll talk about it. I do sell them frequently to the general store. I can't alk 150 of them. Like, I'll actually just show you guys how much they're worth each. They're worth 306 GP each, and you can sell them to the general store for half that value. So this is essentially like 15k or something. Conveniently enough, I actually got a Slayer assignment of Greater Demons while I was on a Krill Reaper assignment, and the first drop is a Star of the Ancient Effigy. How far am I from 82 Herblore? Oh wow, that's a lot of experience, but that's 5k Herblore experience in the pocket. I don't know if I can use any of these. I mean, the normal just unlocks. I don't think I have any of the skills required, but anyways, that's 5k Herblore that I'll absolutely take. I think I have like 3 effigies in the bag, so overall I have quite some experience. We completed the first samurai trip and we did pretty much half of the kill count, so I should be able to do it in 2 trips, but we got an elite clue scroll in the end of it, so let's unlock that. For some biscuit, oh actually, I'll take these biscuits because I think we're really close to being capped on those. I think I have 174 in the bank and I can't really see how many that is. It looks like 18 from a far distance, but yeah, I'll take those. We're soon on the cap, so soon we cannot get these anymore. Anyways, that is going to conclude it for my whole samurai trip overall, because I have 9 kill count left, but it says the arena has expired, and honestly I don't want to pay for a new instance, so I'm just going to go and kill like 9 normal greater demons, and then I'll just get a new task. I've been killing these tortoises for a while now. It's been like 25 minutes and this has how many tortoise shells I have. I know there's a quest you can complete to be able to get them a bit faster, or well, a faster spawning location for better tortoises that have better drop rates of the shells or something. But I haven't done that and I really don't want to do that right now. It's far from my priorities. So I just got these quickly. This is 7 of them and that should be enough, because I'm actually going to try to do Araxxor. It's going to be probably my first kill ever on this account, but I'm quite familiar with the boss, and the reason why I'm doing it now is because it's spider minions and I'm going to do the middle path, so we will have to see how that goes. But I needed some familiar pouches and I had none, so I thought let's just get the tortoises. It's the best ones I can use, so let's go. I have no idea if I brought the correct amount of supplies. We'll have to put that there. And this is the setup I'm going with. War Priest gauntlets. I didn't have any other ranged gauntlets. And then obviously my tier 80 body, which is like the best item I have, and I'm using berserkering, and the sharpshooter aura. Good thing I had that from like using that 1-year package thing, so you got a lot of loyalty points. But this is what I'm going to use. Have the tortoise here with full of sharks. So I'll get back to you guys when I either die or actually get the kill. Alright, I'm going to die now, but it's fine. It was a decent try at least. I feel like I did everything correct that I could have done correct. I used Devotion off cooldown, I used Debilitate pretty much off cooldown as well. I used Death Swiftness as much as I could. And yeah, I feel like my potions is good at least. That's a good thing, and I never like KO'd myself. I didn't reflect the damage really back to myself that much. I did like once or something, so I feel like everything that I did was correct, but my gear is just not on par yet. Oh my god, that was so close. 6k HP. Oh my god. Well, actually, I tried one more. I was like, dude, I could maybe do it if I was just a bit lucky. I felt like I might have been a bit unlucky the last try, but I don't know. I could probably get it because that was a 6k HP kill. But yeah, I was also using like tuna potatoes and rock tails and stuff like that. And I don't have that now, so you know what, I'm just going to wait until I have at least 92 prayer, probably even 92 prayer and maybe extremes. We will have to see. But yeah, it's always fun to try new things, and I have killed Araxxor before in my mains, I know how it works, else I would never be able to even get close to killing it. But I feel like this is a good try, at least for my Iron Man. It's been a long time since I tried Araxxor, and the only time I tried Araxxor last time was with magic, and that was with safe spotting. So that's, you know, quite the difference now. We can actually almost kill it legit now. Two things. I just got a Triskelion Fragment 3, which is actually the same thing as getting an Elite Clue Scroll and some good herb lore supplies, I guess. And we will have to see what I get from that overall. But I also got a Dragon Spear. Now, this is actually not my first Dragon Spear. I have a second one, but I didn't show that because it's really, like, not relevant whatsoever. But the thing is, when I think about it, it's the most rare item, I think, of the rare drop table item you can get. I might be wrong on that, but I know it's extremely rare because on old school people have to farm it for like, people could go 99 Slayer without ever getting a Dragon Spear, which is quite interesting, honestly. But you need it for like an Elite Clue Scroll step on old school, so it's like one of those items that you go super hyped over when you get on an Iron Man at least. But yeah, that's my second one over my whole account, so think about it as this. I've probably been lucky, and I've got 2, and this is my stats. Pretty crazy. I believe this is my third Triskelion key overall, so let's open this. The last one I did, I got a Dragon Pickaxe, which I guess you guys do remember, but that was like 30 episodes ago. It's been a long time. And that's a lot of herbs, honestly. It's probably one of the better ones I could get. I mean, the seeds are decent that you can get, but I don't know. I don't, you know, farming Kappa. But yeah, this is probably pretty good. I mean, this is like a good 50 herbs or something. I'll take that, and obviously the free Elite Clue Scroll, so let's do that. Alright, let's just move this one up and complete this Elite Clue Scroll 4. That's a trimmed item, 290k. I actually thought we could reroll this one, but unfortunately we couldn't. That's Bandos Plate Legs. I think that might be the 4th pair of those, so please no more Bandos Plate Legs. I got this hard clue scroll from Abyssal Demons like 10 kills into the second trip, and then I got the step where I have to go to the Haunted Woods and unequip everything, and I just activated my Penance Aura. I guess you can understand my pain right now, but let's open this. I think we can reroll this one, and we can, and we're going to do that as well. I mean, the Alcheboards are decent. Dragonhide Chaps G I already have in the bank, so let's reroll that. Don't need the Astral Runes. Confirm into even worse Alcheballs. Not worth it. I mean, I've shown a lot of clips about Abyssal Demons, but it's such an eventful task. Look at that, an Abyssal Orb. I'm not going to use that for anything except probably disassembling for invention stuff. But hey, that's like my 4th orb or something. Or actually, I think this is my 2nd. I think I have like 3 wands. Alright, we have the 2nd hard clue from the same task. Let's open that for some Alcheballs again. I mean, I'll take every single Alcheball I can get at the point we're at. This is what happens when you get shadow creatures into Acheron Mammoths, into something I can't even remember, but it was absolutely horrible. And I have no more points, and I just got 41 living wyverns, so I'm going to have to end up doing that, but that's going to take like literally a whole day. Or it's, well, not really, but you guys understand what I'm saying. It's absolutely horrific of a task. So I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to stop doing Slayer. I think I have a Reaper assignment of Krill. I need to go into my bank and check that, but I don't know if I want to do more Sammy now. Maybe I'll do Sammy, but we'll have to see. I'm going to go into here and see if I can find the gem. There we go. Wait, did I? Yeah, I took it out. Alright. My assignment is, let's see, kills left. 13 Krill, yes, that is what I have. But anyways, I got a new clue scroll in the end of that Abyssal Demon task, so let's just quickly bang that out. Look at this. People in the chat get Numora's Braid drop, and then after that, just really short after that, a guy from my friend list get a Dagonoth egg. And then I get this shit hard clue scroll reward. Come on, man. Listen, I don't support botting, but if you're going to bot, why would you do it in the most inefficient way ever? It makes absolutely no sense. I mean, an Armadillo Coif, how much is that? Actually, I don't think I can examine that. 1.2k Alk. I think the Armadillo Coif would be pretty much the same value or even more than a Rune Full Helm, right? That makes sense. Why would you use an Armadillo Coif? A Samurai Godsword, I guess that's for healing, right? For the special ability, that makes sense. But the Armadillo Coif makes absolutely no sense. And yes, this is a bot, this is not a player that is just a noob or something. He's been here for probably the past 3 days. I've seen him here. He's probably been here before that as well. Look at this, 107 strength, 30 million experience almost, and then like 37 range and stuff. But bots, please, if you're going to bot, if you're a person that thinks like, oh, you know what, if I bot for like 4 years in RS3, I can maybe get 1 bill and then sell that for like, I don't know, 5 euros or something. It's absolutely absurd. Why would you use an orbital coif? That's my question of the day. It was a pretty good idea to actually go and complete my Reaper assignment. That's my last piece for the whole subjugation set. That took me like 50 kills after the Garb. Isn't that pretty ridiculous? I'm going to leave now. It's so ridiculous. Like, I went 1.3k kills without getting a Garb or Gown. After that, it took me 50 kills to get both the Gown and the Garb. That's pretty messed up, but I'll take it. I have the full set now. That looks awesome. I can finally just not ever do Sammy again. Probably going to go back for a pet or something, but we will have to see. But it's great to have the full set. Isn't this actually like the 3rd time in this same video I've got the casket at this same location? By the way, this is from the samurai trip where I got the gown, so let's open this hard casket. For firelighters and actually a lot of alchemies, I guess. It wasn't that good alchemies, actually. It's only 2 staffs, so that's like 60k. But I'm going to obviously reroll that because 109k is nothing to keep. Confirm that into... Actually, biscuits, that's good. Let's go into my bank. I think that might actually be all the biscuits I need for 200. So let's see, 334 hard clues, by the way, overall. Let's go over here and go into my clue tab. Oh my god, am I missing one? Come on, man, I need 1 more. So next time I get biscuits, I think I should only be able to get 1. So that, I don't know if that's like going to replace the rest I should get with purple sweets. I don't know, we will have to see. That's interesting. You might say that this is going to be super stupid to do on an Iron Man, but honestly I feel like it's a good thing. So I just did a troll invasion, and normally I would get that 50,000 Herblore experience from this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to use it on farming, because I am, how much? 13k experience of, well, almost 14k of level 60, and then after that I need 63 to be able to complete all the quests that I want to complete for now. And the thing is, leveling from 59 to 60, I really don't have the tree seeds for it, but at 60 you can start planting new tree seeds, and I have a bunch of those from killing Ganodermy beasts, like 40. So I'm actually going to use this on farming and get that 60 farming, and then I'm going to start planting new seeds. So let's get that 27k. That's actually pretty good. That's like halfway to 61 already. So I feel like that was actually worth it. There you go, U trees. So from now on, I will probably get 63 really quick by using all my U seeds. And I'm just going to run over to the Oyster and get that reward also, because it's a new month. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot that when you do this DND, after I collect this Oyster reward, I'm going to also get amazing fishing experience, and then I'm going to also get farming experience. I might be able to get a bit closer to that 61 farming, but it's not amazing. I mean, the fishing experience is crazy, the farming is mediocre, on my level at least. Let's open this Oyster and see what I get. Let's check that Oyster. For some purple sweets, when we're talking about the biscuits, I'll take that. But yeah, that's to be expected from the Oyster. I'm not sure if it like... I think it's the random reward from easy, medium, hard, and elite clues. I could be wrong, but I think it's just completely random from all of them. Yeah, look at this, 88 experience is not the best, and if I go over to the fishing, that's going to be crazy. Look at this, 1.4k experience drops. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But anyways, this is some farming experience here. I'm going to complete this, and let's do something else. I think in my last video I was talking a bit about prayer and stuff like that, and I had some people say that Frost Dragons is actually more experience an hour and more efficient to do for prayer than Prifddinas prayer, and like killing Ganodermy beast for money and then use that on the Prifddinas cleansing crystal. Now the thing is, I only believe something when I really see it for myself, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 1 hour of Frost Dragons in as much power gear as I possibly have as melee, because they're obviously weak to melee. And I've brought my super attacks and my super strength potions, and yeah, we're going to do 1 hour of Frost Dragons with a Dragon Rider amulet and a Bone Crusher. I'll get back to you guys with the results, and let's see how much this is. I also reset my counter, so it's going to be accurate what's up here. And that is going to be it for the 1 hour of killing these Frost Dragons, and I got 113,000 prayer experience. Now, this was with being super active. If you look at my inventory, I only picked up the Rune Longswords and I picked up some Marintils, because that's obviously good for prayer when I used that on my Gilded Altar and such, and I got like, I think 2 strength levels, which was kind of cool. But yeah, I was super active. I didn't like AFK a single second, and I was killing it with thresholds all the the time, and I always tagged something as soon as I didn't have a target. So I was super active and I got 113,000 experience. I guess if you have like tier 90 and you're like semi-AFKing it, kind of active, you could get the same amount of experience as I did because I'm using tier 75, but really these like pretty much get one shot anyways. If you use a threshold ability, it dies really quickly. Look at that, I did like 1/7 and it lost really a lot of HP. But anyways, it's decent, but it's not better than Ganodermic Beasts, because the Ganodermic Beasts are actually like, I think I did 5 hours and I got 900k experience. So that's like 180k an hour, and that is not including the actually standing by the pillar, which was like 2 hours. So I guess it's like 155k an hour, maybe a bit more than that even, on doing the pillars. And that's, you know, a lot more AFK, the 2 hours where I just stand at the pillar and not do anything, use the crystals that I got during those 5 hours of getting money. So the crystals are better for experience, aka killing Ganodermic Beasts and then using the money for crystals. And it's also more seeds. So there's honestly absolute, holy shit, there's like so many birds outside just screaming. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's no point of doing frost dragons whatsoever. The loot overall is worse, the prayer experience is worse, and it's more, you know, you have to focus more on actually doing stuff. So I don't know, it's not worth it. Unfortunately, when I picked up this hard clue reward that I got from the frost dragons, I moved. I didn't really expect to get the clue reward here. It was like step number 3 or something. So yeah, I couldn't show you guys the window of that, but this loot is all lined up here. But I thank you all for watching this video. This is going to be the end of it. If you did like it, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, then please subscribe. Closing up to that 5k mark is absolutely amazing. But I will be seeing you in my next video, so see you until then.